Nighttime aerial view of Caracas under cloudy skies, city lights glowing faintly. Sudden shift to quiet residential streets, calm before the disruption. Low, distant rumbling echoes through the city. Windows begin to tremble slightly in apartment buildings. Residents look outside from balconies, confused and alert. A wide shot of La Carlota airport area with smoke beginning to rise. Emergency lights flicker in the distance. Social media clips appear showing flashes in the night sky. Helicopters pass overhead, silhouettes against the clouds. Camera pans across the Miraflores presidential palace vicinity. People move quickly away from government buildings. Streetlights go dark in parts of the city. Aerial footage reveals smoke columns near military facilities. News tickers begin updating with breaking news banners. Map highlights Caracas and nearby regions. International news anchors appear reporting unconfirmed developments. Footage shows vehicles leaving a major military complex. A port area near La Guaira, with visible fire and smoke from afar. Residents record videos from rooftops and windows. Eyewitness audio describes loud sounds and shaking ground. Officials issue brief statements urging calm. Venezuelan authorities announce a state of emergency. Military vehicles are seen moving through key routes. Hospitals prepare emergency response teams. Airspace warning graphics appear on screen. The FAA announcement about restricted airspace is shown. International flights divert away from Venezuelan airspace. U.S. President Donald Trump posts a statement online. The statement claims a large-scale operation has occurred. Global media outlets pick up the announcement immediately. Analysts discuss the geopolitical implications. Images of Nicolás Maduro from past events appear on screen. Reports suggest Maduro has been captured and removed from the country. Venezuelan vice president speaks, stating uncertainty about leadership whereabouts. Conflicting reports circulate across international media. Crowds gather in neighborhoods seeking information. Electricity outages affect parts of Caracas. Emergency responders are seen coordinating efforts. Footage shows smoke slowly dispersing over the city. U.S. officials remain limited in public comment. The Pentagon refers questions to the White House. Lawmakers in the U.S. express concern over military involvement. Latin American leaders call for restraint and dialogue. Colombia and Cuba issue statements urging calm. United Nations headquarters footage appears. Calls for an emergency UN Security Council meeting emerge. Experts analyze possible economic and political fallout. Oil markets react cautiously to the developments. Regional security maps show increased alert levels. Citizens line up at stores for basic supplies. Schools and offices remain closed. Journalists report live from safe distances in Caracas. Eyewitness accounts continue to surface online. Smoke and debris cleanup begins in affected areas. Military checkpoints appear at major intersections. Public transportation operates at limited capacity. Statements from the Venezuelan opposition remain brief. International human rights groups monitor the situation. Stock markets respond to early uncertainty. Diplomatic channels between nations activate. Historical context of U.S.-Venezuela relations is reviewed. Past sanctions and tensions are summarized. Analysts debate short-term versus long-term outcomes. Graphics explain potential leadership transition scenarios. Humanitarian agencies prepare contingency plans. Media emphasize unverified information warnings. Caracas skyline at dawn. Smoke still visible. Residents cautiously return to streets. Global headlines continue updating minute by minute. The situation remains fluid and developing. Authorities promise further updates. International community calls for stability. Closing shot shows sunrise over Caracas. Text on screen. This story is still developing.